this is Cheeky Cherry again, and today we have a cool experiment which is called walking water. As you can see, I have done the experiment before, but don't you worry, we're going to do it together again. So the thing that's happening here is, here in the water I put pink paint, and here I put violet paint. If you leave it for a few hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours maximum, the water will flow up into the tissue paper. It will get absorbed and come into this glass. And why is it in the equal? If you can see, they're all in the same height. Why? Because the water and the tissue paper makes a force, which brings the water to the other end, and that force will keep on going in this glass until the force is equal, which means the glasses are equal. And this is called the capillary effect. So, the experiment we're doing today is rainbow walking water. Unlike the other thing, we made it simple, but let's make this a little magical. As you can see, I have 6 glasses. 7 or 8 you can take. How many ever colors you want to add, you can do that. Now first, let's start with the tissue paper filter. So the basic thing is, one tissue here, one tissue here, that counts for 2, and then one tissue here and one tissue here, that counts for 4, and one tissue here, and that counts for 5 tissues. This is a heck lot of tissues. I hope I'm not wasting too much paper. Now let's get our first tissue out, and now we have to pinfold. And then we'll have to fold it like this. Alright, so as you can see, I have made all the 5. So now we'll get to the water bit. Now what we do is do it to every alternate one. Don't do it to everyone. That's an important fact. Otherwise, there's nothing magical. So I have my color palette here. I'll just wet my brush, and we're going to take the basic primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. All right. And then if the red mixes with the yellow, we'll get orange. And if the yellow mixes with the blue, we'll get green. And if the blue will just go here, and I hope we have another glass. I'll just add a little. Alright, now let's just get started. I'm not sure we need this glass. Now remember guys, if we want our water to travel fast and easily, we'll need to put a very thin amount of water. You know what? I'll just use my bottle colors. Easier to pour. This is dark blue. You can also use light blue as you wish. Now let's get to the tissue and the magical bit. Now guys, this will take a few hours to complete, so you better be patient not to disturb it. Now as you can see, our tissue has holes. Like in our before science experiment, we found out that the orange has holes. Like this, the tissue has holes. So that will make it easier to absorb and go to the other side. Now, let's put it. If you can see, I'll turn it a little bit here. The water and the color is starting to travel a bit. That's what happens if you put really thin colors. It'll go to the other glass a little faster, and it'll stop when it's equal amount. And yes, it's traveling. In our last one, keep that aside, we don't need it. And the blue is also traveling pretty fast. Now we'll wait for a few hours and see. It's beautiful. There's red, there's orange, kind of orange, there's yellow, there's green, there's blue, and I didn't add another cup so there won't be purple, but this is amazing. As you guys can see, the water and the color have traveled into the other cup which was empty. And the same with the yellow to make this kind of shade of orange or vermilion hue. Then the yellow is traveling here, so the yellow is plain, and the yellow traveling here, and the blue traveling from this cup to this cup is making a shade of dark green. And that's how you make rainbow water walking colors. If you have patience, then you can definitely do this activity, and it will be really fun to see and explore how this is traveling. It's gonna be really fun. Now remember guys, this is based on the capillary effect, which makes all the water in the tumblers, which was once this tall, and this tall, and empty, and empty, to make it all travel from here, 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 to make it all equal because of a driving force. So that's it for today, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned to Cheeky Chili. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.